Hello everyone, it's leroyrouge again with a review of Demon's Souls. So, what is Demon's Souls? Well, it's a game about slaying demons and acquiring souls, which is really quite obvious, if you just read the title. But, you maybe ask yourself, what does that actually mean? What it means is, it's a fantasy adventure game where you create your own character who goes off in search of the legend of the kingdom of Boletaria for whatever reason. It's never really described. It's kind of up to you as the player to determine why your character is there. So yeah, you don't really know why you went, but there's a great fog over the kingdom of Boletaria, and you decide for whatever reason that you're going to go brave it and see what's going on there. It has classical elements of an RPG where you determine how you want to build your character, like a warrior or a mage, So they have that aspect to it. It can be played viably with basically any weapon in the game. There's lots of different weapons and techniques or whatever for you to try out. You don't really get much to go on what's going on actually in this world, which is kind of cool, because it's kind of up to you to go around and explore and uncover the mysteries of like what is going on, like why is it like this. And it's just pretty unique, like all the different areas you go to, and like the artwork is really good, and the graphical update is really good, and it's pretty immersing because of that. Well, that's one of the reasons I really like it, is just kind of gives that sense of like an unknown and feeling of like what is going on. And I'm just like this one person braving against like what feels like an unstoppable onslaught of demons for whatever reason to try to accomplish my task that I've set for myself. Another cool thing about the game is you're not the only one. There's other people who have braved this fog, which are the other players, and you can find messages left by other players to kind of give you hints maybe if you get stuck, and it's all built into the game. Of course, there's also sometimes troll messages that aren't very helpful, but you can also leave messages to other players, like say you got stuck on something and you want to leave a message like, hey, try this. That's something you can do, which is pretty cool. Like I didn't even have to end up looking up anything online. Like when I got stuck, like a lot of times I would just like take it slow, kind of look for messages, and a lot of times like I feel like I maybe would have gotten stuck on where to go, but since I had read the messages, it helped me figure it out. Other than that, there was a couple things that could improve on in this game. Not a lot, to be honest, but trying to be objective here. The game was a bit short, and also it's limited to only being played on the PS5 right now, which, with the supply shortage of PS5s, so it could be kind of frustrating if you really wanted to play this and you just couldn't get your hands on a PS5. It'd be really great if they kind of like maybe ported it to like other platforms like Xbox or PC, so other players that couldn't get their hands on a PS5 would be able to play. But I don't know if that's ever really going to happen. And also it was a little bit short. It would have been cooler if there was a whole other world maybe, or like another part, or like a DLC or something, because it did feel a bit short after I ended up beating it. I wish there had been more. But I guess that's just a testament to how good of a game it is when you're just left wanting more. So finally, should you play it? Yes, this has to be one of the best fantasy adventure games I've played in a long while, and I really enjoyed exploring and discovering all these new areas and figuring out how to beat it. So it was a very fun experience. I would definitely recommend playing this game if you get the chance. And for my rating, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. So thanks for watching, and like always, like and subscribe. It really helps me know if I should keep making videos or not. So yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, over and out.